Hello IG Garage family. Is your check engine light on and your scanner showing P0143? Your car might be running poorly, using too much fuel, or even failing an emissions test. This code points to an issue with the oxygen sensor on bank 1 sensor 3, a critical component for maintaining the right air-fuel ratio. In this video, we'll break down what P0143 means, where the sensor is located, and how to fix it quickly. Stay tuned to avoid costly repairs. The P0143 Trouble Code stands for Oxygen Sensor Circuit Low Voltage, Bank 1 Sensor 3. Oxygen sensors measure the oxygen levels in the exhaust and send voltage signals to the engine control module, or ECM. If the sensor outputs too low a voltage, it means the engine is running too lean, or the sensor is faulty. Symptoms of P0143 include check engine light on, poor fuel economy, rough idling or hesitation, failed emissions test, engine running lean, which means too much air and not enough fuel. Common causes of P0143 include, first, a faulty oxygen sensor, specifically bank 1 sensor 3. The sensor may be damaged or failing. Second, exhaust leaks. A leak near the sensor can lead to incorrect readings. Third, damaged or corroded wiring. Frayed or disconnected wires can lower voltage output. Fourth, a bad ground connection. The sensor's ground wire may be loose or corroded. And lastly, ECM issues, which is a rare case. A malfunctioning ECM may not process the sensor's signal properly. Bank 1 Sensor 3 location. Bank 1 refers to the side of the engine that contains cylinder 1. Sensor 3 is found further down the exhaust system, past the catalytic converter and the secondary O2 sensor, which is sensor 2. It is usually mounted near the rear of the exhaust system, closer to the muffler. The sensor connects to a 4-wire plug that leads to the ECM. The heater circuit gets power from a fuse or relay in the engine bay fuse box. Look for broken or corroded wires near the exhaust pipe. Alright, let's start by inspecting the oxygen sensor and its wiring. First, locate bank 1 sensor 3 and check for any damaged wires or loose connectors. Also, be sure to look for any corrosion or burnt wires near the exhaust. Next, let's check the sensor voltage output. You'll need a multimeter to test the O2 sensor signal wire. A properly working sensor should produce between 0.1 volts and 0.9 volts. If the voltage is too low, say below 0.1 volts, the sensor might be faulty. Finally, let's look for exhaust leaks. A leak near the sensor can allow extra air into the exhaust, which can cause incorrect readings. So, check the gaskets, pipes, and welds for any leaks. Replace the oxygen sensor if needed. If the wiring and exhaust system are fine, install a new OEM or high-quality aftermarket O2 sensor. Clear the code and test drive. Use an OBD-II scanner to reset the P0143 code. Drive the car for a few miles and ensure the light stays off. That's how you fix P014302 sensor circuit low voltage, bank 1 sensor 3. If your engine is running lean, fuel economy is bad, or the check engine light is on, check your oxygen sensor and wiring. For more car fixes, watch these next. 1. P0039, turbocharger bypass valve control circuit range performance. 2. P004002, sensor signal swapped, bank 1 sensor 1, bank 2 sensor 1. If this video helped you, subscribe and hit the bell icon for more expert car repair tips from IG Garage. See you in the next one.